I hate when this happens. It's raining. It's cold. Today was like 45 degrees. And so we went to Lowe's and we had to actually buy some pellet fuel to stick in our heater because it was so cold. And then it was across the street and the guy said he wasn't going to go across in the rain. And anyway, not shading the guy at Lowe's because eventually he did go and get it. I think his supervisor yelled at him after he heard my voice to text complaining to Catherine about it. But anyway, today has been a yucky, wet day following a yucky, wet day. But today I'm going to show you kind of a day in the life of us. I'm going to go down and take care of the animals at Old Reading Farm. I'm going to help my friend Eileen out, adding something to her duck coop, duck run that I built for her. And then I got a couple other things to do around the farm, and I'm going to take you with me, so I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it. So it is gross out today. All this rain. It rained, I think, like 2 inches yesterday, and I think we're going to get another inch today. Yuck! The one good thing is it means we don't have to water here at our old Reading Farm. Because as most of you probably know, we're moving, or we have moved. We did move. So we are at our new place, and we are doing our best to try to make it feel like home. But as I overfill this chicken water, we still have some responsibilities here at the old farm. So we're still going to raise flowers and sell cut flowers at the end of our driveway here for this summer. So that means we still have to come back here. If not every day, every other day, to just take care of some things. And before our friends Jess and Victor move in to our house to keep watching the animals, we still need to take care of everybody. So I'm here today. It's raining. It's actually cold. It's 45 degrees. It is chilly. And as you can see, we have some unhappy wet chickens. But they got fresh food, and you know they can go inside, so they're fine. You see, there's Norman. Norman going back into his house because he does not look as nice as he does wet when he is dry. He's still a good-looking dude, though. So you know, while it is kind of a necessary thing for us to do and take care of things down here, it creates a lot of problems because we're about 35 minutes away from our new property. So that means, you know, every morning one of us has to drive down and take care of everybody in the morning. And Kat has been doing that for the past week, you know, which I'm really grateful for. It allows me to just get up and kind of, you know, do my thing, do my job. So today's Sunday, so I'm filling up this chicken water, and then I'm going to go take care of my alpacas, where I'm going to introduce you to someone new. So we are out here in our alpaca barn, and you can see we have Macy, Pumpkin, Sophie, Connie, Linda, Marshmallow, Mocha, and who's this? That's our newest alpaca, Cookie. So we picked her up yesterday, or 2 days ago actually. She's a Wakaya, she's just been shorn, and she is quite a handful. But she's very cute. She's all black with just a little bit of white on her face, as you can see. Once again, she is a little bit shy, but that's okay. But yeah, so it took a lot to get her into the trailer and up here. She is a little bit of a wild Bronco, but that's okay. She is mixing in with the herd so well. There's been no problems. You know, your general alpaca shuffling around. But as you can see, there's no like violence, there's no aggression. Everybody is all good. Everybody is also soaking wet. So these ladies are actually supposed to be shorn on Tuesday, and I don't think that's going to be a possibility because they are soaking wet. So we will see about that. And it's funny, so we actually picked Cookie up, and the place that was giving her to us, rehoming her to us, uses the same shearer that we use. So they'll be coming in a little bit of deja vu. But anyway, so she's our newest alpaca. She's very nice. The person we got her from is a local farm who is downsizing. And so we were happy to take her with us. Her original name was Whitney, but with us she'll be named Cookie. So, super cute. And And yeah, so I'm gonna feed these guys real quick, and then I think I'm going to jet over to my friend Eileen's house and finish up something on the duck run that I built for her last week. Because tomorrow is Memorial Day, and I think the weather is supposed to be a little bit nicer, and it would be nice if I can use that day to finish the alpaca barn as opposed to driving back down here and working on this. So I'm gonna see if I can tough the rain out and do that. All right, so we're over here at Eileen's. And you can see ducks are enjoying their new house. So that's cool. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear this straw off of here, and then I'm gonna add a big sheet of plywood on top. A nice thick sheet, because right now it's, you know, not really conducive for like one person to get in there and stand on top. So I'm gonna add, I got a 3/4 inch pressure treated sheet of plywood in the back. And yeah, so I'm gonna clear this out and get to it. But the ducks really seem to like it. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad they're so happy with it. Still, what a yucky day. But all right, so we got the extra plywood in there. So now there's an inch of plywood right here, so it's totally safe to walk on. Even my big self can get on there no problem. 230 pounds tested, Eileen. All set. Okay. All right, so that's all set. Nice to have that done and off my plate for this weekend, because yesterday was a day much like today, and didn't get anything done. So, well, that's not true. We actually did some stuff on the inside of the house, but not the outside stuff that I wanted to get done. So having this done and off my plate means I'm free up tomorrow to do some outside guy stuff. Woo! All right, now back home. All right, so we are now back home, and as you can see, this is the horse trailer that our friends Chris and Bozzy in Vermont graciously gave to us, and we really appreciate it. It's coming really handy, especially when we're going to go pick up some hay from them later on. It'll be a nice little transport. The only problem is now this wheel is stuck, and it seems like some of the teeth on the gear have broken, so I wasn't able to lift it off of the trailer when I moved Cookie from her old home to her new home at Old Reading Farm. So what I'm going to do today is hopefully take this off, and I have another trailer that I can use for parts that I can hopefully take the lifter gizmo off of that and put it on here. So that's what I'm going to work on right now, and hopefully I can get it done. So Memorial Day weekend, they had a sale on these. I've never owned a floor jack of my own, so excited to have one. And so we're gonna basically just jack it up, because you can see I used a 1-ton jack on a cinder block to get the thing off of my truck, but then it got stuck on this piece of wood. So we're in a little bit of a tough situation. So I got some jack stands in the car. I'm gonna jack it up, stick it on the stands, and go from there. All right, so that was a beast to get off. What a pain in the neck. But so you can see, this definitely like ate one of the gears right here. So this is a piece that was stuck in one of the teeth here. So this definitely pulled out something from this gear chain. So the problem with this was, it was sitting here for a while, and this angle goes forward. So I'm just guessing that a lot of the weight was put on this, you know, because this is a heavy trailer. It weighs a literal ton. So I'm sure that this just couldn't support all of the weight being on it. So we need to find a nice flat level place to put it. Because, you know, we have this trailer here, which just does just fine. But like, I can lift that up on my own. This one I can't. So anyway, so I got the other trailer I'm gonna go check on and see if I can remove the winch or whatever the hell it's called, lifter upper thingy doodad, and put it on here. Okay, I'm getting really sick of this rain, but it's actually not as bad now as it was. So this is the beautiful trailer that we got for free from our buddy Ross, who, as you can see, has this giant pile of firewood over here. So this is the little lifter upper doodad that I want. I had previously tried to put this on our other trailer, but I wasn't able to get it off, and I'm not sure why. But so I brought a hammer this time so I can bang on it, and hopefully that does it. So I'm gonna get to it and see if I can take this thing off. All right. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. You know, can't win them all. I don't know what's going on. It's maybe they just got some serious thread lock in there or something. So maybe tomorrow I'll take a heat torch and torch it or something. Or maybe I'll just leave it and we'll buy a new one for the horse trailer. The world is my oyster. So today kind of stunk. This weather has been horrendous. So I didn't win this one, but that's fine. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Hopefully it gives you a little insight into the daily life of us while we're moving. If you enjoyed watching this video, why don't you check this video out, which was a tour of our house when we first bought it and announced it to you guys. We put out videos on Mondays and Fridays. We go live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure you stop by and say what's up next time. We'd appreciate it. See you later.